because I reviewed the first two films earlier this week, and I didn't find this film as bleak. In a sense, and I'm going to do a slight play on words here, this film is about negativity, but in the filmic sense. One of its visual strategies is constantly to show a normal image, and then it's photo negative, right? It's constantly playing with that back and forth. There's lots of things I could say about the film, but you mentioned its relationship, our relationship with technology. That's one of the things that people read into this film, a negative view of our relationship with technology. Well, of course, the medium of this work is technological itself, and so part of its aesthetic strategy is to try to be very self-conscious about that and use the media in a way that, unlike the other films, or at least not to the same, to a much greater extent than the other films, is to forefront the media-ness of itself. We're constantly aware of the filters that are being put on what we're seeing, of the falseness of the image because of all the weird video effects that are being used, the way the medium is being manipulated in front of us. So we see the effects of the ones and the zeros in the medium itself.
Yeah, it struck me that, and it turns out I'm the bleakest one up here. I thought this was, I've continued to think this was depressing, it's just like I did when I was 18. But it does strike me that it is grappling in some ways with different kinds of machinic apparatus encoding the world, right? What you can see when you slow an image down, what you can see when you go into photo negative, what, this image manipulation that the film in some places seems to kind of associate with the technological apocalypse also enables these different kinds of visuality, this uncovering of maybe some deeper reality if you slow down people's expressions and look for micro-expressions, or if you look for patterns in motion that maybe aren't apparent at full speed. So yeah, I think there is a kind of